gangster's paradise. Keep spending most our lives living in the gangster's paradise. What is up, people? Much love to the chat and everybody watching. So, today, the late night live, which the name, is bright outside for me. So, if you're over in England, it's the late night live for you. If you're elsewhere, maybe not. But hey, we're going to talk about UFC 286. I'm going to give you guys the picks. Obviously, the polls will be up. I want to hear the people's take on all of these matchups. So, yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to this one. I love how people in the chat, it's 3:30 at my house. Listen, the name Late Night Live, bro, is just it stays. Even if it's not a late night, it's still a late night live. You know what I'm saying? Because, it's late somewhere. Somewhere in the world right now it's late. Probably in England, bro. In England, they love it. In England, they love it. Early brother, what up? What's up, Bood Rich? I see you in the chat. I see everybody here. Michael Nolan, Squad. What's up, homie? Let's make some money. Are we putting Herbert in the parlay? I'm putting him in a money parlay. Lush Lomain, the first commenter, my guy. Princeton upset Arizona. Who I didn't even watch that game. I don't watch basketball, man. Just call it live. Yeah, I could just call it live, I guess. You think Maia beats O'Neal? Yeah, I'm picking her to win. 6:30 just sent this late night love to my granny. Listen, she'll appreciate it, dude. She'll appreciate this late night live. It's late for her. It's late for somewhere. Hey, here for a live? Sweet hell yeah, bro. We're going to break down this card live in full. Talk about all the matchups. Let's get the bag is right, Mr. Gaming, Mr. Amazing Gaming. Do I like early cards? Not if they're before 4 o'clock because throws my gym schedule off. That's like my only thing. Always here when AJ's out late, my dog. Appreciate you, Lush. Yeah, no, I don't really like the early cards. I don't like cards that are on before 4 p.m. Eastern time for me. And if I'm in the West Coast, I'm pissed off because now I'm waking up at 10 a.m. To watch the fights. I guess we can't complain that much, though, because in England, they're used to terrible times for their cards. I gym on weekends. Yeah, I gym 6 days a week, bro. Every day besides Sunday. So, yeah, I got to figure out what I'm doing with that. I might have to go to the gym after the live. Oh, I'm going to be exhausted, though. But maybe I'll go after the live. We'll see. I'll find a way. I got to train back. So, disappointed I didn't pick Edwards. Still got the fight to see Usman can win. We're going to find out. Listen, we're going to find out. I'm picking Kamaru Usman to win. I've been riding him all week. Nothing's changing out here. Hey, appreciate the breakdown. Need a bounce back after CBB bet me over. We're going to get this shit. We're going to get it this week. We're going to kill it. We're going to kill it this week, guys. So I'm going to do the full card. We're going to talk about all the matchups. The polls will be up in the chat. So I look forward to an enjoyable show with my people. Now, I will say smash the likes. Let's run them up live. I'd like to see 100 live likes. That would be tremendous. So we have the card here. Looks beautiful. Look at this perfection. Look at this beautiful card. This is a beautiful card. Leon Edwards, Usman, Gaethje, Fiziev. Gunnar Nelson, Barberena is not a bad fight. Vettori, Dolidze is cool. I like Duncan and Morales. I'm going to say this might be the fight of the night. Mokaev. There's so many good names. We'll get into all of them in just a moment. I am going to throw the poll up for our first fight of the night. I think training at home has some advantages. I like the gym vibe. I'm a true gym bro. I like the vibe. It's refreshing for me. I used to train at home when I was younger, though. And during the pandemic, I was training at home. All right. First fight of the night, Veronica Hardy versus Juliana Miller. Poll is up. Guys, let me know what you're thinking. I'm going with Juliana Miller to get the win. I see her winning. That's Veronica Hardy. Oh, we don't know what she's going to bring. She's been off for a while. Yeah, I know she's been off for 3 years. I know Juliana Miller has been going hard in that time that Veronica Hardy is off. She just won the Ultimate Fighter. She has a savage mentality, and I think she's a dangerous fighter. I think she's winning. I'm picking Juliana Miller to win. Could get a sub. Could end up winning a decision too. But Juliana Miller, confident pick here. I just can't pick a part-time fighter in Veronica Hardy who took a long time off from the game. Retired from the sport. She was 24 when she retired, which is crazy. Now comes back at 27. 6-4-1 record. Juliana Miller, the pick. Betting side of things on this matchup, plus 350 for Hardy, minus 430 for Miller. We know Miller's a crazy wide favorite. So you got to ask yourself, does Juliana Miller submit the submission specialist? If she was to, the line is plus 175. It's not a great line. Knockout plus 565. This is not my favorite prop betting fight. Money line is ugly, but I do really feel like Juliana Miller wins. I've been calling submission. I do think she can get it done on the floor. It's MMA grappling. It's not straight jiu-jitsu. And I think Miller's going to be better there than Mrs. Hardy, Veronica Hardy. So, yeah, we're riding with Juliana Miller to get this thing done. Let's see what the people in the chat are all thinking. Everybody is on Juliana Miller. Holy shit. So many favorites this week. Facts. Oh, donation in the chat. Amazing Gaming, my guy. Thank you for that donation, man. Shout out to him for the $4.99 USD. Much love, bro. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you a lot, Amazing Gaming. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Call me a weirdo, but I think Juju Miller's hot. Me too. I don't know why. Yeah, I like her. I don't know. I like Juliana Miller. Yeah. Something about her. I don't know how to describe it. She's got a very unique vibe. Romanov was a ball sack. He was fucking atrocious. That was a terrible pick. It would be nicest if Edwards made it entertaining, but Usman grinds him down. I'm picking Usman to win, yeah. The poll is all Juliana Miller. 88%. I don't really think there's like a big debate to be had for this matchup. So I'm going to skip past this one, and we're going to keep on running up the card. Let's get to the next one. Juliana Miller to get the win from me, from the people. We're all on that side, and we're going to ride it. You know, I don't see that ship fucking sinking. I don't think she takes an L. Is it impossible that she loses? No. I'm not saying it's impossible that she loses, but it's unlikely. It's unlikely, man. It's very unlikely. I watched the press conference highlights. What did you guys take away from the press conference? Anything I saw? Listen, Usman was bringing the heat to Leon Edwards. I liked his confidence at the press conference. Callum Walsh, Uncle Dana's hyping it up. It's on tonight, that boxing match. I probably won't tune into it, but I mean, if I got nothing going on, maybe I will. What do you think about the three-piece? Usman, Fiziev, Dolidze? I worry about Dolidze. I'm picking against you on that one. Don't let him bully you, son. Yeah, bro, that's like the greatest moment. You know how many PRs I've hit to that fucking Rocky with the Leon Edwards corner soundtrack? Endless, dude. I literally, for the first time that I repped out 405 on deadlift, I was listening to that. All right. Next fight of the night. Jai Herbert, the Black Country banger, and Ľudovít Klein. I'm picking the Jai Herbert side to win here. I like the long kickboxing. Big height edge. Klein doesn't threaten with a lot of grappling. He's also a former featherweight. Whereas Jai Herbert, he's a big dude. I mean, 6'1" is really tall for 155 pounds. He's got good kickboxing. He's competent on the floor. He's also in England. I don't think Ľudovít Klein is bad. I'm not saying he's bad. He's an experienced guy. I mean, 19-4 record, and he's younger than Jai Herbert. But I think Jai can get this one done. I think he could pull off the upset win. I'm going with underdog Jai Herbert in this fight. As far as the odds, Jai Herbert's like plus 168, upwards of plus 170. Shit. Minus 175 for Ľudovít on the other side. We're going Jai Herbert to win. I think the kickboxing, rangier, a little better, but Klein's more powerful. Grappling is competitive. I'm going to pick Herbert by a decision. I do think it goes over a round and a half. That's minus 135. I think that could be a good play. Also looking towards, let's see, Herbert to win by decision, plus 500. If you're going to play the dog, just money line it. I think you money line Jai Herbert as an underdog. That would be your best bet as opposed to, you know, trying to specify and say, oh, Jai Herbert's going to win by decision. Don't fuck with that. Just, if you got dog money, money line the dog. Just money line the dog. Don't stress yourself out. Don't stress me out. Just do it. Holy shit, we are live. We're live, bro. Vettori will win, but the rest seems good. I agree Vettori wins. Also, I see Edwards winning again and Usman retiring. Damn, son. I've been stressing about this Herbert fight. I feel like he wins it. I'm going dog. Who's your favorite MMA expert? Who's your favorite fighter MMA expert? Sorry. Yeah, let's just go John Jones. Let's keep it classy. It's John Jones. I can't lie. After seeing him fight last time, I said, yeah, that's it. It's John Jones, favorite fighter. I know you heard about that Jeff Molina video. I honestly heard about it, but I have no idea like where it's coming from. Like I don't get it. Please elaborate more on this Jeff Molina situation. I'm very curious. So is Jeff Molina what? Well, like I don't get it. I don't know. I don't get it. I heard that he's giving some fellatio to somebody. You know what I'm saying? Giving a little fucking mouth on cock action, but I don't know the details. How the fuck is it OnlyFans? Is he a porn star? What is it? I don't get it. I only heard a little bit and I couldn't find more on it, man. I'll be honest. I heard it as I clicked on Guru's live because he said something about Terrence McKinney. I was like, oh, let me see if he's fucking gotten any responses. So yeah, if you got more details on that, let me know. But I've heard just a little bit. Just a little bit. All right. Jai Herbert, my pick. The people's pick is Jai Herbert as well. 75% are going dog. I think it's smart that we go dog. I think it makes sense that we're on the underdog here. Let's go. Jai Herbert to get it done. Let's keep running. Let's keep running up the card. Jojo's back. Oh, shit. Let me just throw the poll up. What's up, Parv? Carolina versus Wood. Poll is up. Get your votes in. And let's jump into this fight. All right. Joanne Wood, Luana Carolina. So Luana Carolina is a subpar fighter, in my opinion, in the UFC. Sloppy, chin up high. Not all that great. Joanne Wood is past her best days, but is a very talented fighter, a very skilled fighter, a hardworking girl who's been in the game for years. I'm going to pick JoJo to win a decision. I think she can actually strike with Carolina a bit. She'll be a little slower, but Carolina's not all that great and doesn't have a ton of power. As they clinch up, better strength with JoJo, better grappling with JoJo. I'll pick JoJo on a competitive decision. Am I telling you to go bet JoJo? I don't know about that. But I feel like you look at Luana Carolina, a loss to Molly Meatballs, Lupita Godinez win, which I guess holds up well, Botello win, Lipsky Nibar loss, Cachoeira win. You look on JoJo's side, Alexa Grasso, Talia Santos, Lauren Murphy, Jessica I, Jennifer Mai. These are big name flyweights that she's lost to. She's only lost to the creme de la creme. I mean, her last fight was against the current flyweight champion. So I'm not going to really knock a ton off the stock of JoJo for that loss. I'm picking JoJo by a decision. JoJo to win, minus 170. Can they change her name from Calderwood to Wood? Show the girl some fucking respect. She's married now. Same with fucking Macedo to Hardy. Come on. Carolina, plus 158. I understand you guys going dog money if you are, but I just don't think Carolina's good. I think it's going over, minus 305. I don't really like the props at all here. I don't really love the betting on this fight. A chalky women's fight. Calderwood wins by decision, plus 105. Yeah, chill. This is not the one for me. I'm good. JoJo ends up losing this fight. I wouldn't be shocked. It wouldn't blow my fucking mind at all. Luana Carolina wins and JoJo retires. Book it. I could see it in that pic. She kind of looks like that female cop. She looks like a sexy female cop. Fiziev and Usman for the win. I'm with you. If Molly slumps you, I have concerns. Facts. Hey, AJ, how you doing? John Hines, my man. I'm doing well. How you doing, brother? Usman might finish Edwards to remind us and new. Oh, shit. And new, you thinking? Yeah, I'm going to go Usman, too. I'm surprised, man. I feel like a lot of people are all over Edwards. Thanks for the constant contagion. My guy, I got you. Every day of the week, I say it every time. It's every day. Every single day I'm dropping content. Hey, AJ, I stopped betting after last week. Most of your locks lost. They actually got bullied opposite to what you predicted. I lost a lot, too, before Valentino. But, AJ, I love you, bro. Hey, listen, love you, too, man. Sorry last week didn't go so well. But I'm coming back with a vengeance this week. Woo. Yeah, I think I'm 3 out of the last 5. You're right. Listen, that's still fucking and I'm going to be 4 out of the last 6 after Leroy Duncan fucks up Duško. So I'm going after that. Carolina, Calderwood, or Wood, I should say. Now I'm fucking calling it Calderwood. Chill. It's 50-50 in the poll. The poll's telling you take the dog. If you have to bet this fight, the poll's saying take the dog. But I'm going to pick Calderwood or Wood. Now I'm fucking it up. Wood. I'm picking JoJo, all right? I'm picking JoJo. Usman's going to flatline Leon. I believe he makes Leon look like he never belonged there. Oh, shit. That'd be balls, man. That'd be savagery. That'd be heat, bro. That'd be tremendous. That's what I'd like to see. But I know it's a tough fight. Guys, we're at 24 likes. Let's get 30 likes up in here, and let's get this fucking party started. We'll drop a little CBD lion rip for the people. You know what I'm saying? You lost money too last week, but not on you. I played money. It's on me 100%. My man, listen, it's on all of us because I lost too. Yo, Frank, how you doing? I'm doing tremendous, bro. AJ, you sit on a Natty Light? No. I'm drinking a Zevia. This is 0-calorie, like stevia-based diet soda. It's pretty good. A nice flavor. Clean. Doesn't... Bro, the ingredients are very simple. You know, you have carbonated water, citric acid, stevia leaf extract, and natural flavors. My Slap Lock and Slap Dog both won last week too. Bro, you're the king of the slap. You're the power slap king. John Hines, bro. Get your power slap picks from him. He knows his shit. I'm going to have to get him for the next card. Just for the hell of it, one day I'll bet slap. Have a nice evening. Hey, you have a nice evening as well. It's a tremendous... I'm ripping this at 29 live. We didn't even hit 30 yet. I'm doing it. I'm blessing the people with entertainment. I just want to bullshit and banter. Those are my favorite live streams. But I got to break down the card. We got to get into it. I will take nice breaks and bullshit because you guys know that's the most fun. But yeah, JoJo the win. 50-50 in the poll. I'm not telling you to bet Joanne Calderwood at 37. All right, let's get this next matchup. I'm curious to see if anybody is going towards dog money. I went with Herbert. We're going Herbert. We're going Herbert, brother. Hadley versus Gordon. Oh, shit. Hadley versus Gordon going down. All right, all right. So this matchup right here comes down to, what do you think? Is Jake Hadley a UFC washout? Or is he a prospect that could actually do something in the flyweight division? And you can essentially make your pick in a sense upon that. Because if he loses to Malcolm Gordon, Jake Hadley is going to be in Shitsville, USA. But then you look at that Carlos Candelario win. That was a clean W, an impressive one. Loss. Can you really knock him for losing to Nascimento, for losing that fight? It's going to be Hadley. He's going to win. He might get the finish. I think Jake Hadley, as the week's gone on, the more I've sat on this matchup, my confidence on Jake Hadley's higher. I think Jake Hadley, I think he's now becoming one of the confident picks on the card. Yeah, I like Jake Hadley a lot. I feel very good about him winning this fight. Minus 350. Yes, it's a wide line. Gordon, plus 330. I like Jake Hadley's chances here, guys. All right. Let's see. Hadley wins. Decision plus 350. Submission, what is that? Plus 210. KO plus 265. I like none of the props. I like Hadley as a parlay piece. It could definitely go under a round and a half. Even if I'm thinking over official pick, but I acknowledge Hadley could finish a Malcolm Gordon off. So I think Jake Hadley is a great parlay piece. But he's a very wide favorite. You're not going to do much with money line. You could go Hadley to win by sub, right? So you could say, listen, Hadley, he's got a KO here, but his last 2 wins are both subs. And, you know, Candelario and Mitch Raposo, both guys that Hadley submitted, are not slouches on the ground. You could say, okay, Malcolm Gordon, he lost to Mokaev by sub, but he was going long. And then he got KO'd in 2 fights here. He got the submission loss there. Hadley by sub might be the smartest method of victory pick, but still there's a real likelihood that it goes all 3. But I'm leaning as the week's going on, my shifts start to happen. And sometimes the shift is towards method of victory. I'm kind of thinking Hadley might find the submission in this fight because Gordon's going to fight him. Whereas you look, but Mokaev went 3 rounds. True. But Mokaev was dominant from top position there. I think this fight's a little bit more competitive enough so where Hadley then could find the mistakes and get himself a finish. Maybe. Hadley, moneyline piece, parlay. Not a bad idea. Money line, parlay. You know what I'm saying? That's a money move. Yeah, 70% with Mr. Herbert. I don't know where Slap is at. I don't know where you could bet it. Stipe might not be willing to fight Jones in July. I hope that they make it, man. I hope that they make it. See you in July. Yeah, I saw that he said see you in July, so I think it's going down. You leaning Hadley because you, Bird, and Tapology. Let's go. Let's go, baby. Gordon, it's a tough fight. He's a tough fight. Yeah, I'm going Hadley for the win. Hadley, the people are on Hadley. You guys are all on Hadley. It's 86% to Hadley. You'd rather see Blades Pavlovich fight Jones? I think Stipe will get rolled. For legacy, Stipe fight needs to happen. Come on. We don't get the Ngannou fight. Let's at least get the fucking Stipe fight. Let's at least get the Stipe fight. That's my opinion. Curtis Blades, Pavlovich, winner. Does it really get John Jones excited? Stipe does. That's the fight. It's Stipe, man. Give it to fucking Stipe. And then if Pavlovich runs over a Blades, maybe he's right in that mix. Oh, yeah, this one's good. This one's very good. You guys know about this one. You guys know about this one. We'll talk about it in a moment. Hold on. Let me put the polls up. Bada bang. Bada boom. All right, we got the poll up, baby. We got the poll up, man. Yeah, make sure you guys like the stream. Show some love. Thank you, Rob Lawrence, my dude. All right, Christian Leroy Duncan versus Duško Todorović. I'm picking Leroy Duncan. He should outclass Todorović in the stand-up department. Todorović, I don't think, has the wrestling chops to bully Leroy Duncan on the ground. I'm picking Leroy Duncan by KO. He's a creative striker with a ton of upside potential. And Duško got knocked out by Punele Soriano in the first round. Leroy Duncan, I think, is a good prospect. I think he wins this thing. Leroy Duncan pulls it out. Yeah. Leroy Duncan for the win, for sure. Looking at the odds here, it's minus 200 for Leroy Duncan, plus 190 for Duško Todorović. I like the Leroy Duncan minus 200. I like money line. I think there's a chance he gets a knockout here. Official pick KO, plus 115. I think he's a good parlay piece as well. I like Leroy Duncan so much so, he's the lock of the week for me. I'm riding with Leroy Duncan lock of the week. Let's fucking get it. Duško, no head movement. Beautiful. So true. Duško's tough too. He can box, but I think Duško will get the KO. Will get KO, and I think he does too. I think he's going out. I think he's getting hurt in this fight. I think he's going to bed in this fight. I like the Leroy Duncan money line. I like him as a parlay piece. Maybe you can prop it, but listen, money line is always better. I like Leroy Duncan a lot. Duncan, pick, let's go. Duško like American Ninja. If he loses, is he done? Is he done if he loses in the UFC? Nah, he'll still be around. Do you think Duško gets at least one takedown? I'm going to say no. Let's say no. The people obviously on Leroy Duncan. He's my lock of the week. We're confident on that Leroy Duncan side. Let's keep running up the card. We got more action. This is a good fight. This is a good fight. This is a good fight. This is a good fucking fight, lad. I'm excited for this shit. Lerone Murphy versus Gabriel Santos. I'm picking the side of Lerone Murphy, and I actually think you can find the chin and knock out the young Gabriel Santos, who in this picture here looks like a kid. He's young. He's 26. He's got a great record at 10-0, and I mean, he's fought decent competition, and I think he's a good prospect. I just think right now, Lerone Murphy's going to be too much for him. I'm picking Lerone Murphy to win. I think that the money line attack is not a bad idea. Minus 165. Gabriel Santos plus 158. Lerone Murphy to win by knockout plus 350. Maybe. Lerone Murphy money line, though, minus 165. Like, that's playable, right? Lerone Murphy, yeah, I like him to win. I like him for the knockout. He's getting it done. I see him beating the young Santos. He's not sharp enough yet. He's still developing. He's a real prospect in the game. And I think he's going to take an L with this fight here. Thumbs up for the live, my man. Let's go, baby. You think he gets one? You think Duncan only a kickboxer? Listen, he's gotten fights with people that try to take him down, and he's done all right. Lerone Murphy is everybody's pick. 100% of the live chat is on Lerone Murphy. Wow, it's crazy wide towards Lerone. That's crazy as hell. Listen, I think he's a good play. I see him winning. I think in the boxing, he's dangerous. The wrestling game, solid. It's not like Santos is a bad fighter. He's solid, but there's a level turn that only the UFC experience, I think, can bring. And UFC experience for Murphy, being unbeaten in the UFC, I'm ready for it, man. I'm ready for it. I think he's going to look good. Let me close out the poll here. 100% of the people are on Lerone Murphy. Holy shit. Lerone. You say you made money with Gabriel Santos. You obviously going to play him at dog money. I respect it. You don't see him being able to take Lerone down and stand up Lerone slightly better, especially technically. But so you're not playing him. Hey, listen, I think Lerone Murphy's the money pick. The people agree. That's what I'm thinking. I think that's what a lot of us are thinking. We're going Lerone Murphy for the W. Let's get to our next fight. How much violence in the distance? Oh, fuck, hopefully more than half. I really hope more than half. I'm praying for more than half. Praying for it, but not sure it's a guarantee, you know? Mokaev versus Filho. You have to pick Mokaev. How the hell can I pick against Muhammad Mokaev? There's no way I pick against Muhammad Mokaev. Like, come on. Okay, Filho's got some jiu-jitsu. Cool. Mokaev is a Dagestani wrestler. He's an unbeaten prospect as a pro and amateur. He wins this fight. Mokaev, he's got this one in the bag. Now, it's about, does he get the finish? Fucking hell, man. Damn Zevias, bro. They give you like fucking burps up the ass, man. Holy shit. Minus 770, Mokaev. Plus 580 for Filho. Do I want to say Mokaev by sub plus 135? Mokaev decision plus 1. I do think you could get the sub, but I know this guy's good at jits. Oh, I hate this fight to bet, bro. I like Mokaev to win. I think it goes probably over a round and a half. Minus 155. Hey, that's one. But damn, son, fuck that shit. Holy shit. I think I got to make a Bovada, man. I got to jump on the Bovada train. Look at this over 1.5. This fight's probably going over 1.5. I'm picking Mokaev to win over a round and a half. How about that? Let's get it. Mokaev for the Dubski. We got him getting it done. AJ, Casey O'Neill, Joanne Wood, Jack Shore, Jake Hadley. Dude, you guys know I'm against Casey O'Neill, man. I don't think she wins. Filho does have great BJJ. Facts. Mokaev needs shoulder surgery. Postponed it just to piss the event. Not great. Yeah, it's probably a stupid idea. Skip this fight, bro. He might as well win, but he's showing the last fight he's not really disciplined. And again, he needs shoulder surgery. Postponed it against his team's advice. That's very interesting that he's willing to do such a thing. Never any guarantees in the fight game. Facts, Joe Dirt. You are on to that. Filho, he does have great BJJ. I respect his jiu-jitsu, and I think, hey, that can help him go longer. I like that over 1.5, bro. Go run to Bovada, make an account, and fucking let's get that over 1.5. I like over 1.5. Mokaev controls for 12 minutes on the way to decision. This guy's too comfortable sitting on his back. Hey, listen, over 1.5 looks like the money play. 77% on Mokaev, as wide as the odds are. And then the last fight being in close odds was 100% one way. So it's interesting. There is some faith by the people that Filho's jiu-jitsu can give him a win against the number one prospect the flyweight division's ever seen. We'll find out. I'm going Mokaev. Let's keep running. Next fight, we got Sam Patterson and Ashmoz. Ashmoz. Ashmoz, brother. Ashmoz versus Patterson. Mike in the chat. Randy Couture over James Toney was a guarantee. Mickey Gall, CM Punk was a guarantee. There's 2 guarantees there. Those are the complete mismatches of mismatches. AJ over Guru's the guarantee. Mike Finch. Let's go, Mike. See, that's what I love to hear. My guy. Hell yeah, Mike Finch. My dog. That's dope. I didn't expect that one, man. That's a W. That's a walking W, Mike Finch. My guy. Appreciate you, homie. My dude. All right, let's talk about this matchup real quick. It's Sam Patterson, Yanal Ashmoz. Sam Patterson is long, he's tall, like, you know, he's got some really good attributes. I mean, fucking 6'3" at 155 pounds. I don't know what the fuck he's eating, man. I don't know how that's possible, but hey, God bless him. You look on the other side, Ashmoz, shorter guy, good prospect, unbeaten prospect. But I can't pick against Sam Patterson. I'll tell you this, I'm not overly impressed by Sam Patterson, but this should be a winnable fight for him. So many advantages. I don't see Ashmoz just taking him down and beating him up. I think that Patterson could be dangerous with the jits. Striking, he's going to be dangerous from range. I'm picking Sam Patterson to win. I'd say money line. I know some people have said to me, though, in the comments that they're on Ashmoz as dog. Or their lock of the week, even. That's what someone said in the This Week's Best MMA Bets fucking comments, that Ashmoz is the lock, which is very interesting to me. Sam Patterson's an experienced guy, has plenty of physical tools that are a lot to handle for someone with only 6 pro fights and, you know, a much smaller frame. Patterson minus 270. I think it makes a lot of sense. Plus 235. Ashmoz. All right, let's look. Patterson to win. I think money line's better, but decision plus 290. Let's see. Ashmoz is past 5. KO, decision. KO, sub. He is getting a lot of finishes. A lot of finishes. But we got a guy who's never even fucking been there. Method of victory is like, it's a coin flip. Like, you know, I tell you guys decision, but you don't really know. In front of the crowd, submission plus 260, but KO could happen, plus 340. Just money line it. I like Patterson to win money line. Ashmoz is going to give him a gritty test, but not enough so to beat him, in my opinion. I don't think so. I don't think so. All right, so Patterson, 53% of the people's pick. That's cool. Let's see what the people in the chat are saying. You're a girl that looks at the way you, Finch, man, looks at AJ. That's fucking hilarious, Kieran Webb. What the like count for the next bong hit? Bro, I'll do a Pen Ripskis at 70 likes. We got 111 people in here. We could easily get to 70 likes. So if you want me to hit that CBD lion, smash that like button. And yeah, make sure you subscribe too. Much love. I want to keep running up the card, but I want to answer some of the live chat. Ashmoz is one of my dog locks. Filho and Ashmoz are the dogs for the card for me. All right. All right, Father Mosgus. Good luck on that shit, but I don't like it. I don't know, man. I think that Ashmoz is probably going to take an L. I think Philo's probably going to take an L too, but I respect you going dog money. How much to hit the THC pen? Listen, the CBD lion only. Come on, baby. Come on, the CBD lion, man. Yeah. Come on, Dawson Fudge. Woo! All right, Patterson, 52% of the people's pick, and it's my pick. Let's go. Let's keep running up. We got more fights. We got more action. We got plenty more to talk about here, all right? We're doing it. We're doing this thing big. We're doing it big on a fucking Thursday at 7 o'clock. Listen, late night for your grandmother and me. How about that? That's why we call it the Late Night Live. All right, let's go. Let's add the poll up for this next matchup. All right. All right, come on. Just give me the fucking picks, man. Give me the fucking early thoughts on Frivola Dober. I'll go Dober. Did you change any picks? No. Nothing's changed. No picks have changed, brother. Brother, I have not changed nothing, brother. All right, let's talk about this fight. It's Chris Duncan versus Omar Morales. Old man Omar Morales is getting knocked out. I'm going Chris Duncan by KO. Duncan's willing to take a lot of shots to land them. I won't say the same for Morales. I don't think he could take those same shots that a Duncan can take. Oh, but Slava flatlined him. Okay, it was fucking... Slava was mythical at that point. Slava looked like a future fucking prospect contender at that point. Then you realize he's got no wrestling. If Chris Duncan fought Slava right now, I'd expect chain wrestling from Chris Duncan in a unanimous decision win. It was on the Contender Series. They threw down, they banged, whatever. He got flatlined, but he made it a dogfight. Duncan's a dogfighter. Morales is past his prime. He's 37. Listen, he's got a great record. He took that first loss to Gaethje. That was a reality check. Fuck. I don't know if he's going to be able to break into the top 15 of featherweight, right? It's the mentality, I think, that happened with Omar Morales. So then he said, okay, finds his way to, lightweight. And now, decides to go to lightweight. Last fight was at lightweight. The Jonathan Pierce fight, I think, was still at featherweight. He got a win over Shane Young. He's like, all right, I'm back. Jonathan Pierce gets him. Okay, this is a dangerous featherweight. The weight cut's too much. But then Uros Medic fucks you up. And now is when the questions loom. Fuck, do I still got it? Chris Duncan right now believes he's the man. He's 29. He's in his prime. And you got to go with the fighter in their prime. Morales was really good at one point, and I always liked him as a prospect, but just that next level, no. Duncan KOs him. Inside of the distance fight, it's going to end. So that could be a play. Duncan minus 104. I think Duncan's got this shit. I think Duncan's winning by knockout. Duncan by KO, the official pick, plus 210. Let's see. Under 2.5, minus 175. Yep. This fight's going to be a banger. It's going to be a banger, and it's one I think Chris Duncan wins. Let's go. Let's go. Chris Duncan by knockout. Yeah. I feel real good about this one. Real good. Scary good. Scary fucking good. You got Chris Duncan KO? Hell yeah. If Usman loses, does he retire? I see a similar situation at DC where he doesn't fight for the belts. He doesn't want to fight at all. I'll agree. I say if Leon Edwards beats him, he probably calls it a wrap. But I don't think that's what's going to happen on fight day. I think you guys will be impressed with Usman. Can we get some more likes? Yeah, guys, run the likes. We're at 61 likes. Let's get 70 likes up in here. Smash that like button. Duncan does get stunned. Agreed. But he's fought through hell and he can come back from it. I don't feel the same about his opponent. What's up, y'all? What's up, Lil Brenny? Yeah, likely a TKO from Chris, but he hits damn hard, so it could be a proper KO. I think the fight's going to be a banger. This could be the fight of the night. 81% of the people are on Chris Duncan. Yeah, I feel really good about him winning. I kind of want to do a fucking prop parlay with the Duncan fight. Duncan KO, the under. And this match that with the over 2.5 in the Maia fight. It could be pretty sick. 3-piece straight money line. Herbert, Leroy, Duncan plus 600. Let's go. Yeah, I think this could be fight of the night. I do. I think this could be fight of the night for sure. I think there's a real chance this is fight of the night. All right, let's keep running up the card. Chris Duncan, the win for me. I'm saying KO. Should be a fun fight. Next fight on it. It's the next fight of the night. Amirkhani and Jack Tank Shore. Jack Tank Shore, man. Jack Shore. Jack fucking Shore. He ain't so sure, man. No, he's fucking sure. Jack Shore versus Makwan Amirkhani. Take a sip, bro. Let me take a sip for a second. This brings us to the featured prelim. I'm picking Jack Shore with high confidence. Come on, dude. Mr. Finland? No. Jack Shore in his prime, on fire. Finland, Mr. Makwan Amirkhani, tends to gas. I would say limited in his overall game, but does have nice grappling. Jack Shore is not easy to handle on the ground. And with Makwan not having a game where he can sustain a savage grappling pace for 3 rounds, it's a pretty clean-cut Jack Shore pick for me. I think Jack Shore might get a finish. Jack Shore money line, minus 490. It's so wide. It's unfortunate, but it's going to happen. This is minus 490 sucks, but it's going to be a win. I think parlay piece. Jack Shore, okay? And then we look, okay, Jack Shore to win inside distance maybe. If you are thinking that, it's minus 105. Shore by decision, upwards of plus 250. Listen, Makwan Amirkhani has gone long with fighters before, but I could see him being finished. I could see him getting finished, man. I think fight starts round 2. Minus 225, minus 250. Yeah. I kind of like Jack Shore with the later stoppage, but I don't love the method of victory of predicting the later stop. Let's see. Is Shore to win? Where is this shit? We're way down, man. Shore wins in round 1 or 2 plus 110. I wish they had 2 or 3. Shore wins in round 3 plus 143. All right, what's this Shore to win in round 2? Shore to win in round 2 plus 450. Shore to win in round 3 plus 800. I think you could play something like that. You could play both of those. I think one of them could be a heavy hitter because I think he gets a finish in the second and third, but it could also go the distance here. Could also go the distance. Swimming, my guy, dropping the dono. Hell yeah. My dude. Donor for the best. Thank you, Swimming. You're the Mac. Appreciate you for the $5 American dollars. You're a good man. Appreciate you, brother, man. You're a dog. You're a fucking dog. Weasel, stop fucking trolling us that Leon's out. Do not say that bullshit. Do not fucking troll the people in the chat, all right? All right? All right. All right, mate. Yeah, just kidding. I know. Yeah, thank you for the apology. I appreciate the apology. Yeah. They're ready. The people are ready to throw your ass out, Weasel. Be careful, man. Smish you. Be careful. No, you're good, Weasel. I'm giving you a hard time, bro. I'm giving you a hard time. Well, you said per Ariel, I instantly checked Ariel's Twitter. Bro, I do the same thing when people come in the chat and they're fucking trolling, and then you see, what? Remember when you said the lock of the week was Romanov and he lost in under a minute, and then you said Piotr Jan and then he couldn't win a round? I don't remember any of that. No, I don't know what you're talking about, bro. I locked of the week. What are you talking? I locked of the week was Volkov. I said first round sub. What happens is Romanov is on a gas going for a takedown. Volkov's going to grab the cage and then win the fight. Obviously, I'm fucking trolling. I recognize that. I know what the fucking pay. If you watch the post-fight show, I get into it after every card. Can I ripskis the CBD? I'll ripski the CBD at 70 likes. We need 3 more. I was a little bit sad on Saturday. I'm actually really sad, though. Because tomorrow I was supposed to be doing a fight companion for Bare Knuckle, but their event got fucking canceled. I guess like the town wouldn't allow the event. I don't know. I had been through it on Saturday. I got my ass kicked. Scared me. I got 100 on Usman. Let's get it, man. Good luck. My lock is Usman. I honestly think people are overanalyzing in that fight. Yes, the KO might get into Usman, but I just don't see it. I think Usman unanimous decision. And I owe you guys a rip of this shit, so let's keep it going. Let's keep it fucking flowing. Let's keep it running up. The next one's the main card, which is why, I'm obviously stalling a bit right now. Oh, let's go. Guys, we're almost at 14,100 subscribers, so if you're watching, make sure you smash that subscribe and the like button. Let's fucking go. Let's go. If Leon lands another head kick and wins, I will be fucking mesmerized. Like, I'll shit my pants type of thing. I will be fucking mesmerized. Yeah, 15K then 20K. Bro, we're coming for that 20K, baby. We're coming. JJ's a hottie. She's a legendary fucking hottie in the game, bro. She's a pioneer of the UFC women's MMA space. All right, I want to keep running. I want to jump to these main fights. Want to jump to these fucking main fights? I thought he meant fucking Joanna, Jojo, not JJ. I thought he meant Jojo, to be honest. Maybe he means Aldridge, dude. Everybody got different tastes. You got to remember. Everybody got a different taste, bro. All right. Marvin Vettori, Roman Dolidze. It kicks off our main card. Make sure you guys smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. All right, fight talk. Marvin Vettori is a well-rounded technician / just constant pressure fighter who doesn't really gas out. Roman Dolidze is on a great roll, but like I'm not sold. I'm not sold. He's 34. Vettori's 29. I think Vettori's still in his prime. He's getting better. He switched teams. I think Vettori's going to be able to win a unanimous decision here. I don't think Dolidze puts the lights out of Vettori. He went fucking rounds with Robert Whittaker fucking him up. Does Dolidze submit Vettori? I don't see that. I got Marvin Vettori winning. Unanimous decision win for Marvin Vettori. Just too much pressure. I'm actually really excited to see Vettori fight. Curious how he's going to look on the comeback after the one-sided L with Rob Whittaker. Minus 230 for Vettori, and then Dolidze plus 235. But let's not forget, this is the guy that beat Paulo Costa. That's still pretty solid. It's a solid win. Costa giving him everything. He takes the fight up a weight class at 205 and still fucks up Costa. I'm impressed, man. Vettori by decision, official pick, minus 120. Money line's wide, but I do think Vettori wins over 2.5, minus 200. There's a fair chance of that. But I wouldn't touch it. I don't know. I don't want to touch it. What if? The what if. I don't like it. Vettori money line, maybe the Vettori decision, maybe, but Vettori could be a parlay piece. I'm not straight playing the money line. I recognize he's in a tough fight with Dolidze, but I am picking Vettori to get it done. This may be not my favorite bet of all time over here. More to the lack of finishing ability if shit did go sideways, All right, let's see what the people in the chat are saying. Ripping some heavy diesel here in New Hampshire, but I haven't tried CBD. Hey, enjoy the heavy diesel, bro. I'm ripping the CBD line, you know what I'm saying? That CBD line, bro. You going against Vettori? All right. Vettori way too strong from a crazy gas tank. I agree. I thought Dolidze was good and was going to win until I rewatched his most recent fight. The only thing he had going for him was the lucky capsule on Hermanson. His striking was yuck. He's overrated as fuck, dude. Vettori is going to win, bro. Listen. Dolidze is overrated. Dolidze TKO. Ref saw Marvin will show up against defense while Roman swings away with haymakers and ref stops it, especially as Mark Smith. Well, hopefully Mark Smith is not ref in this fight. Vettori wins by a sub and Fiziev by KO. All right. I like Vettori here, man. So much value on Marvin, I think. It could be a par. I like him more as the parlay piece. This is a 50-50, though. You guys in the chat have it even Stevens. Undecided, chat. Somebody like it one. Somebody else like it. Just one way or the other so I can close it with a winner. All right. I'm closing it right now. Vettori, the people's pick by just a smidge. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Just a smidge for Vettori. I see the hearts in the chat. Appreciate you. Can we get a few more likes? Yeah, listen to Hank Tobler, man. Let's get 80 likes. We're 4 away from 80. If we hit 100 likes, I'll do a fucking savage rip, bro. I'll rip savagery. I'll blinker rip that shit for 100 likes. You guys know I bring the heat. I bring the heat every day of the week, But yeah, we're going with the side of Marvin Vettori to win. Yeah, I got him here. Let's keep running. Let's keep running. We got more. I'm just glad we're on the main card, man. I look forward to talking about these major fights. These marquee matchups. Oh, I got my head in the clouds, and I'm not backing down. Oh. No, Dolidze would not get a title shot with a win. Jennifer Maia, Casey O'Neill. So I'm going against the grain. I'm going to pick Jennifer Maia to win a unanimous decision. I recognize Casey O'Neill's a tough prospect. I'm just not sold yet. I recognize Maia's almost 35, but I still think she's in her fighting prime. She got a win in her last one against Moroz. I mean, you look at the losses. Can you really knock her? Manon Farrow, top talent. Katlyn Chukagian, top talent. Win over Jessica Ai, vet of the game. Lost to the champion, Shevchenko. I feel like these are 3 marquee losses. They're marquee fights, though. Casey O'Neill, Roxanne Modafferi, decision. That's her best win. Shevchenko, TKO, no ground skills. Laura Fritzen, who? Shayna Dobson. Come on. I mean, Casey O'Neill hasn't fought anybody good. She's about to find out what this next level looks like with a very well-rounded Jennifer Maia, who's got good jiu-jitsu, but that's not really where she needs it to take place. She's a striker, too. She's got good Muay Thai and boxing, and I'd say she wins a decision using those tools. So we're going Jennifer Maia to win. Maia, plus 156. I'm picking her to do it. Casey O'Neill on the other side, minus 155. Jennifer Maia for the win via decision, plus 210. Money line it. Money line, dog. We're going Jennifer. We're going Jennifer Maia, baby. Let's go. Let's get it. Casey O'Neill, just because she's undefeated, but this one's a sleeper. I'm going the other side of you, bro. I thought Casey was Australian, not Scottish. You think Usman's going to have a long night? I think Usman's going to win. I had 1,200 on Jake Gyllenhaal by KO. Really cashed out that night. A great play, dude. 2 weeks ago, it was quite obvious that Shev was going to lose. I just didn't have anything to bet. Out of all the underdogs, Gross was the obvious choice. Shev looked terrible recently. He's overrated. I don't think Shev's overrated, bro. You're not. Prime Shevchenko was unbeatable. She's older now. She's past her prime. Yeah, Valentina does not look terrible. Come on. Come on, bro. It's Valentina Shevchenko. Come on. The weigh-ins, you think they'll tell us a lot about this fight? Hey, listen, I'll have my eye on it for sure. You think Dolidze can pull something special off like the last time, like using a calf slicer? I don't, man. I'm going against Dolidze. I got dog money on this fight, though. I'm going Jennifer Maia for the win. The people in the chat seem to be on Jennifer Maia slightly as well. You guys are slightly going dog. I think she's very live. I think she's going to win the fight. I'm picking Jennifer Maia. I'm not sold on Casey O'Neill yet. I need to see more, and I haven't seen that shit yet. I haven't seen nothing yet from her. I ain't seen nothing yet. You're calling Leon by sub? I don't think that'll age well, bro. But I respect you. If it does age well, you come in the chat and you troll me because I'll deserve it. But I don't think so. I don't think it'll age well. Isn't Casey O'Neill your ex? No. No, she is not, bro. I'm not going to fall into the troll of that. I saw you guys in the chat. No, she's not. Jack Roman rematch. I mean, yeah, maybe. I don't know. I could see it going the way. But I don't think they do it again ever. So it's good shit for Dolidze. Think Barberena by decision? You guys are blowing my mind here. You guys are fucking nuts. You guys are crazy. Let's talk about this fight. Gunnar Nelson versus Bryan Barberena. I'm picking Gunny. I love that you guys are enthusiastic about the underdog. And some of you are going for Bryan Barberena because he's a fun guy to watch. And I like his style. I just feel like they're fucking him over with a bad matchup. He has to deal with somebody that can wrestle. Definitely has submissions. Gunnar Nelson by sub is my official pick. Gunnar Nelson to win, money line, minus 346. Barberena, plus 300. Let's go Gunny. Let's go Gunny, baby. We're going Gunnar Nelson for the win. Gunnar Nelson via Somisha, plus 145 for Gunny by sub. And I do think there's a real shot that he locks up a rear naked choke as a real Mystic Mac type call to throw out at you guys. I think that's possible here. I do. I really do. As far as the line, like I said, it's wide, man. It's wide. But it's not awful as a parlay piece. And Gunnar Nelson, I do think, finds a submission. I know he didn't do it against Sato, but I think he does it here. I think Barberena's going to walk him down for 50 minutes. Bro, Barberena does not have the ground skills. He doesn't have the ground skills. Doesn't have the fucking ground skills are not there. Gunnar Nelson looks like a guy who doesn't have a chin of mail. Brian's got it in the bag. Listen, good luck if you guys are going Brian, but I think this fight's going to not be taking place in the kickboxing range. I think you're going to see it on the floor. With that being said, my parlay cooking up. I win on behalf of getting confirmation from the great AJ. I will donate some of my winnings to Expos. All right, Taylor. All right, I got you. I appreciate that. We'll find out soon. Barberena and Nick Diaz would be a cool fight. You think this fight, $25, doesn't spend more than 7 minutes on the floor? I'm not going to bet you that. I'd rather play it with the fucking bookies and get plus money, but I don't know. So you really think Barberena's defense is going to be there? I look like Rocky Balboa. Do I really? I don't really think I look like Rocky Balboa, but I guess maybe. Usman wins, and I'm donating AJ 30. Listen, Usman is winning. Gunnar Nelson's the pick. I want to move to the big fights, bro. I'm fucking bored of this fight. Fuck this. Gunnar Nelson wins, all right? Who gives a fuck? Let's keep running. Not who gives a fuck. Obviously, we want to know, but you know what I mean. I want to talk about the shit to get people excited. I want to be amplified now. The main card is shit, to be honest. It's shit. It's overrated. This main card is kind of shitty, all right? Casey O'Neill, Jennifer Maia. Fuck this fight on the main card. I'd rather see Duncan Morales. Gunnar Nelson, Barberena, cool. Vettori, Dolidze, cool. I'll tolerate it. These are great fights, though. Fiziev, Gaethje. This is a tremendous matchup. There's a lot on the fucking line in the lightweight division. Holy hell. All right. Poll is up. Give yourselves a vote as we get to this next fight. Justin Gaethje versus Rafael Fiziev. I'm going with the technician of a striker who's in need of a signature win. Fiziev winning this fight brings him to a territory that is powerful. Top of lightweight, where you don't have to necessarily fight for the belt to make huge paydays. Conor McGregor's name is in the hat. He's going to be fighting against Michael Chandler. It might be at 170, though. But if it is at 55, that's more interesting. Okay, let's say Dustin Poirier, another name. If Fiziev beats Gaethje, this sets up a whole butterfly effect of potential future reactions and matchups. If Fiziev wins here, he's close to a title shot. Because if Dariush loses to Oliveira, Fiziev will get a title shot. Especially if he gets a knockout. Let's say that Dariush beat Oliveira. Fiziev gets a win here. There's either the waiting side, which I don't think they'll do. Dustin Poirier, would he not be interested in fighting a savage striker like Fiziev? That's a fight I'd want to see. Then you look at the likes of maybe Charles Oliveira, Beneil Dariush loser somehow. Or if Oliveira beats Beneil Dariush, Fiziev, Oliveira, if somehow they don't want it, they want to do maybe the Volk fight first. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. But I think Fiziev could find himself in a title fight. A Dustin Poirier fight. Less likely a Conor McGregor fight. But a Michael Chandler fight maybe if he beats a Gaethje and then Chandler beat a McGregor. Like, that's a matchup that could be there. Very interesting shit. But realistically, if Chandler beats McGregor, they'll probably do a fucking rematch. Very interesting, though. I'm going to pick Fiziev, and I think that he puts it on Gaethje. Body, head, mixes it up, and finds a knockout win. Fiziev's going to do it, man. He's beating Gaethje in this fight. Fiziev's a problem. Fiziev is a fucking problem, bro. He's a problem. Fiziev's a fucking problem. Gust of wind and he's doing the chicken dance. I think a clean shot and he's going on his ass. Dustin versus Fiziev is an amazing fight. I want to see this. Fiziev going to gas because Justin's going to force him to fight like crazy 50 minutes. We saw him gas versus Bobby. That was some time away. Bro, come on, man. It's not like Fiziev's not getting better. He was still newer to MMA at that point. He's coming in hot, bro. He's figuring his game out. Roids Ream versus Clean Bones. I'll pick Clean Bones still. You can see Justin getting his lights put out in the first round, to be honest. I can kind of see that too. The odds are not magnificent, but they aren't crazy. Fiziev is minus 220. Gaethje is sitting at around plus 205. Fiziev by KO, my official call, plus 160. I do think Fiziev's getting a knockout win here. Let's go. We're going Fiziev for the win. We're going Fiziev for the KO. I like the chances of it. I feel pretty fucking good that it's going to end up happening in a banger of a fight. Duncan versus Morales might be fighting that. Really? This might be the real fight of the night. Honestly, Fiziev isn't a bad bet. Decision, you think? Maybe, but I think he's getting a knockout. I think the way this fight's going to happen is going to be crazy striking. It's going to be Fiziev for the win. 62% of the people are on Fiziev as well. I think Justin's retiring after this, especially if he gets knocked out early. I mean, maybe. Let's go. Let's go. He said he only has 1 to 2 fights left. Never a good sign. Fiziev's got a whole career ahead of him. Fiziev's getting the KO, guys. He's sleeping Gaethje. I think you put Fiziev in the parlays, man. All right, let's jump to it. First, let me throw the poll up, and then we'll talk all about this main one. Usman Edwards. Leon Edwards versus Kamaru Usman 3. Make sure you guys smash the likes, and if you haven't yet, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you sub, for real. Subscribe. Content every day. Don't miss out. I'm picking the side of Kamaru Usman to beat Leon Edwards here because he's won the majority of the time these guys have spent inside of the cage together. Sure, the most spectacular moment between either one of them was the high kick by Leon. It's one moment, and there's been a couple of moments for Leon Edwards, but there have been more moments and secure control time from the side of Kamaru Usman. I expect the fight to look similar to their rematch that they had last time out. But this time, we don't see a tremendous high kick knockout, and instead we see a Kamaru Usman win, avenging his loss, regaining his belt, and welterweight GOAT status probably, with Khamzat Chimaev waiting in the wings to get a chance to fight the winner. That's definitely something that's on my mind. That's definitely what I'm thinking. The 50-50 poll is here. Let's go. You think Leon never losing in the UK is a big X factor? Hey, he also never fought Usman in the UK. I'm going Usman. Justin does have mad miles on him. I'm going to remind him of who he is. That line is cold. Usman's intense. An off night for Leon at elevation, and he still got top position and dominant. Couldn't hurt Leon. Usman couldn't hurt Leon and still got flat. And it's going to be a rough night for Usman. Leon will be on his time. Nah, man. I'm going the other way. I think Usman's got the shit. Usman KO, just like George KO. Edwards don't got that chin on him. Look what Nate Diaz did. Nate Diaz landed the perfect punch, so it's hard to replicate. I'm going Kamaru Usman to win this main event, guys. Unanimous decision. As far as the betting side of things, minus 220 for Kamaru. Edwards at plus 205. Over 2.5 rounds. Minus 300. I like it. Over 3.5 rounds. Minus 225. I like it less, but I still like it. Fight to start round 3. Minus 365. Minus 450. Dude, 5D dimes, whatever it is, bro. They got some good fucking lines over here. Bovada still brings the heat too, though. With these over-unders. That's why Bovada is great, is you have so many prop options. Usman to win by a decision. Plus 120. I'm not going to touch a prop. I'd touch maybe an over-under, or rather an over. Usman money line, maybe. I'll see at weigh-ins, bro. We're gonna wait to weigh-ins before if I think about betting on Kamaru Usman. But yeah, I'm picking him to get it done. And new, but really, and once again, champion of the world, baby. And once again, champion of the world. When Kobe steps in tomorrow, you're going to have to make a vid of your new main event prediction. If Kobe did step in on that, I'd be fucking mind-boggled. I'd be confused. Edwards way too overconfident. He's drinking his own Kool-Aid like Usman was before the L. He's about to get some karma. Don't let him bully your son. Greatest line in MMA history. Don't let him bully your son. That was the greatest line. It was cold. Do I got a girlfriend? Not an official girlfriend, no. I don't like Usman is celebrating since he won. But Usman didn't win. What do you mean he's celebrating? Usman's just very confident heading into this trilogy fight. He should be confident. All right, let's parlay it up. Parlay time. Let's see what we can come up with. Let's go bottom up. Would you add Juliana Miller in your parlays? I'm going to say sure. Jai Herbert, would you add him in? He's an underdog. I'm going to lean it no. Chris Leroy Duncan Duško, I'm going to say yes. Joanne Wood Luana, hell no. Jake Hadley versus Malcolm Gordon, I'm going to say yes. Gabriel Santos versus Lerone Murphy. I'm going to say no. Mokaev Filho doesn't give me enough. No. Patterson Ashmoz. Oh, I have a red flag around Patterson. I'm not going to allow myself. Duncan Morales. I think we could go under in this fight. Under 2.5. But I also think you could add in the Duncan side. So let's just go money line Duncan just for the sake of a straight money line fucking parlay. Jack Shore, Makwan. The answer is yes. Casey O'Neill, Jennifer Maia. I lean the over 2.5 in this fight. Marvin Vettori, Roman Dolidze. Truly, I think you could. Okay. Brian Barberena, Gunnar Nelson. I also think you could. Fiziev, Gaethje. I think you could. Usman, Edwards. I think you're in dangerous territory. So right now, it's Miller, Leroy Duncan, Hadley, Chris Duncan, Jack Shore, Marvin Vettori, Gunnar Nelson, Rafael Fiziev. It's plus 1,400, which is great. But I want to deduct from here what I'm like, I'd rather leave out. What would I rather leave out? Justin Gaethje, Fiziev, I'm going to leave it in. Nelson Barberena, for now, I'm going to take him out. Vettori and Dolidze, I'm going to leave Vettori. Shore and Amirkhani, I'm going to leave Shore. Duncan and Morales, I'm going to leave. Sam Patterson, did I add in Sam? I don't think I did. No, I didn't. All right, good. We'll leave him out. Filho, Mokaev, leave him out. Santos, Lerone, Murphy, leave him out. Jake Hadley, Malcolm Gordon, leave him in. Chris Leroy Duncan. Yeah, so I mean, what is it? Juliana Miller, Leroy Duncan, Jake Hadley. Let's remove Jake Hadley for a sec. Jake Hadley out. So it's Chris. Fucking, you're killing me, man. I just fucked it up. Oh my gosh. This is live action, people. This is live action. God damn. All right, so we're going Miller, Leroy Duncan, Vettori, Fiziev, 4. Yeah, I feel good about this. Duncan, good play too. Hey, you want to add in dog money? Let's go Jai. Let's also go the over 2.5 with Casey O'Neill and Jennifer Maia. Something like this. Listen, it's plus 2,541. That's crazy wide. But I'm just trying to throw some ideas out there. I'm trying to give you guys some looks, all right? So let's do a prop parlay. If you're over at Bovada, you guys can fucking run those things up. Let's say Gaethje Fiziev. Let's say you said, yeah, I'm going Fiziev by KO. I believe in it. All right, we got Fiziev by knockout. Barberena Nelson, let's leave it out. Vettori Dolidze. Let's go Vettori by decision. Vettori wins by a decision. Minus 115, plus 367. All right. O'Neill versus Maia. I like the over, man. I like the over. Plus 523. Duncan and Morales. Under 2.5. Oh, shit. That's awesome. Over. That's why. I'm like, how the fuck is that so good? Plus 879. All right. All right. Patterson, Ashmoz. Fuck off. Nah, fuck this one. Fuck that one. Fuck that one. Leroy Duncan, Todorović. Just add the lock in. Herbert. Nah. This is it right here. Fiziev by KO. Vettori by decision. Over 2.5 in the O'Neill and Maia fight. Under 2.5 in the fight between Duncan and Morales. And then Chris Leroy Duncan lock of the week. Plus 1395. I like that one. That's a good way to finish it out, man. With some fire. I want to give you guys the heat to finish things out. Fucking UFC. 286 is bringing the action, man. It's bringing the heat. I'm stoked for this card. I hope you guys are as excited as I am because I think we're going to be in for a tremendous card. Tremendous fucking card. You meant celebrating Leon? Not okay. All right. That makes more sense. Thoughts on this parlay? Duncan by KO, Fiziev KO, O'Neill money line. Listen, O'Neill could happen. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Don't like how Usman look on the pads. All the talk of injuries, staying away from the main. Yeah, I think I'm for right now, Mike. I'm definitely off the main. I'm definitely not betting right now. I like Vettori's chances a lot. AJ, you know what you said about not betting on Casey because of the lack of good wins. Do you not think the same applies to Rafael? His best win is old RDA. I guess you could say, but it's still old RDA is a lot more impressive than beating an old Roxanne Modafferi. That's my mindset here. This is what I'm thinking. What about over around and a half in the short fight? That could be added in. You could do it. You could do it. You could fucking do it, lad. The people are 51% on Leon Edwards, man. I'll close out the poll. Wow. You guys are on Leon. Guys, run the likes up, man. We're at 85 likes. You know I want to see 90 likes up in here. So 5 of you, smash that like button for me. Show some love. Show some love. Run these likes up, baby. Let's run them all the way up. Justin's a gatekeeper at this point. He's getting KO'd. Yeah. You probably right, bro. You probably right. He's a gatekeeper now. His career's over, brother. Nothing left for this guy. Yeah, I know you guys enjoyed it. Thank you, Kyrian Webb, my dog. I'll be live for the entire UFC card. The entire thing. So tune in on Saturday to the Fight Companion. Tomorrow, I'll be doing the weigh-in show. Unfortunately, we don't have bare knuckle tomorrow. I'm disappointed as fuck. I was really excited to do a bare knuckle live stream. But card is off, man. Card is off. It is what it is. That's the fight game. I appreciate you guys. Thank you all for tuning into the show. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We brought the heat. We talked about the entire UFC 286 card live. Look out for the weigh-in show tomorrow, which is like, that's my favorite show on the planet at this point, because we really can feel it out, man. Now you've got to enjoy St. Paddy's Day like everyone else, AJ. Shit. Damn, bro, that does mean that. Oh, my God. Oh, Mike, bro, you discard me, bro. You just got not. God, I was excited to not have to do anything for St. Patrick's Day. I was excited to be able to say, oh, I'm working, man. I'm working right here. Damn it. You're right. Now I might have to actually go do things. We shall see. We shall see. Boo, but I didn't even see the Jeff Molina clip, bro. I'm hearing people talking about it. I know about it, but I did not see it, bro. I did not see that. I did not intentionally search it out, but nor did it even come up on my feed. I'm just hearing from chats that Jeff Molina, I don't know, there's a video going around. I'll say that. Guys, I love you. Thank you all for being here. I appreciate the continued support. Smash the likes. If you're new, subscribe, as I always say. Keep your eye out for plenty of content dropping each and every day, because if it's not a video, it's a live stream. Don't miss a thing. Thank you, guys. Peace, and I'll see you all in the next one.